I'm Raj Bhargava. I'm a 10-time founder of high-tech startups, and I love building startups. That's my passion.
I'm Will Herman. I spent my entire career in the startup ecosystem as an entrepreneur, started 5 companies, 3 pretty big successes and 2 miserable failures. I'm an active angel investor now, and I advise over 100 startups.
I wanted to write this book because it's the book that I wanted to read when I started my first company. I started my first company when I was a senior in college, and I would say that I made every mistake that you could make in the book in building my first business. The first business did turn out to be successful. Ultimately, it went public, but it was super painful all along the way. And this book is meant to be that cheat sheet. It's that guide. It's the tips and tricks and advice that I would have loved so that I wouldn't have made all those mistakes. And we wanted to pass that on to the next generation of entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I wanted to write this book because unlike Raj, my first startup was a complete failure, a miserable crash and burn, run home to mama kind of failure. And it was funny, after failing, not only did I not understand how it failed, it was completely beyond me, but no one in the ecosystem, no one around me could explain to me why it failed either.
There's so much information out there, but it's not from the founder's perspective. Founders are too busy building their businesses to write a book. So it's really hard to get great information for founders. And being a CEO, being a founder is such a lonely job. So it's great to be able to provide all these great entrepreneurs out there with some more information on what it's like, the choices that they need to make, the decisions that they need to make, and how to go build their business.
And the other part of it is that we wanted to be founders to help founders, and we wanted to commiserate and work together and feel like we're in the trenches with them. And that's something that I really would have liked to have had, someone who had experienced the same things I experienced, the pain I experienced, and had the questions and the answers to.
The book's called The Startup Playbook. It's written by my friend and colleague, Will Herman, and myself, Rajat Bhargava.
You can find us at startup-playbook.com and of course on Amazon.